I have multiple sclerosis. I was diagnosed in 2000, and my feet and arms have been going downhill ever since. And I've been just fighting to keep it so it's not getting too much worse. Right now I'm wearing the flop stop. I bought that many years ago. Basically it's just a bungee cord that goes around my leg, and it hurts the back of my ankle, so I put a pad on it. That makes it so I can use it, but it's still not the best.
As we can see here, Ernie's toes are still pointed to the ground, even though he's wearing the flop stop, meaning that the flop stop is still keeping him in plantar flexion range.
But I just find just having a little pressure above my knee helps remind me to bend it. Because I have a thing where this knee doesn't bend very well, or always. So quite often it's hyperextended. And that can be painful, and if I do it too long, then the knee will give out and I'll hit the deck. I've done that a few times.
If we take a look here, we can see that Ernie's knee is very much so hyperextending. By using the extension stops on the Masted Knee Brace, we're able to dial in Ernie's control of his knee once again.
It feels so different. I just feel like I have more control of my feet because I feel like they're going straighter. I don't feel like they want to bend back on me like they always do. This is one of my exercises, moving my feet around like this. One of my physical therapists says that when I'm falling, I'm good at saving myself. I'm walking this straight line pretty good. That's always important to me. That's one of my exercise routines in gyms. Basketball courts, I always walk the lines, forward, backwards. Just try and keep going, that's all. Because I do fall quite often lately, so that's something I'm concerned about. Because when my feet snap back a lot, then my whole knee will give out and I'll hit the deck. I hate it when someone has to pick me up. A lot more stability. Feels good, actually. One thing that's important to me on this was be able to wear my shorts over it. Otherwise, if you have an over the material, it bunches up and it'll be very uncomfortable. I'd like to try this with slacks too. I think I can get it to work. I got slacks I wore with my HFAD years ago. They worked, so I know I can make this work. It feels good. Just it's so different than what I'm used to, which is good. I've worn knee braces before, and they've either compressed so much they cut off all my circulation, were uncomfortable, and they were hot and I didn't like them. And otherwise, if they were too loose, they'd fall down to my feet, and my legs sweat, and they was overheated. And if I'm overheated, I can't function. That's one thing I like about this. It's an open concept, so it can breathe, which to me is very important. Now, I'm looking forward to giving this a try.